My first guest, of course, is one of the most beautiful women in the world. Now she's the creator and host of the brand new UPN reality show, America's Next Top Model. Please welcome Tyra Banks. Oh my God! Oh my God! You look amazing.
Thank you. You have.
I'm so glad because what are you talking about? Let's talk about your beauty first, and then we'll move on to mine. Huh? What are you talking about?
Did you get implants?
Yeah, I went and had implants. Yes, these are implants.
They like. You look good.
Yeah, I look good?
You look great.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, people are really looking at this two-shot and saying, "Doesn't Conan look good?" That's what immediately goes through your mind. What are you wearing? Tell us, please. Oh, my God.
You know what? I have no idea.
I could file a month's worth of mail in there right now. It would just be... It's incredible. You look amazing. Let's see. That's you just look fantastic. You look very beautiful.
Should I pull my top up?
No, you should not. Yeah. Well, I think the people have voted. The people have been asked, top up or down, and they have voted. You look fantastic. You really do. And yes, I had implants.
I knew it.
And buttock implants as well.
I knew it too. I felt your booty when I came and hugged you when we came.
You did feel my booty. Thank you for doing that. Now let's talk about this show. This is a reality show that you're doing.
Dramality.
What was that?
A dramality. My co-executive producer says dramality.
Okay, it's drama reality.
There
it's dramality.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not just, pretty girls, prancing around saying, I want to be a model. It's their lives, inside and out. And we have 10 very strong, some eccentric, some religious, some,
Right. The whole spectrum of humanity is in there.
Yeah, a lot of different...
The whole spectrum of humanity that's really hot and good looking.
There you go.
I should put it that way.
Exactly.
Religious, really hot girls. We have conservative, really hot girls. Now, if this works, are you going to do it with male models?
It depends. And you talk about the audience and stuff. I would probably have to do a poll and say who would want to look at male models on a show. Would you guys want to see males too? What about the guys? Do the guys want to see boys?
Yeah, okay.
The guys don't want to see guys. But the girls do, so I might, next season maybe, I might have to bring a little...
Well, but wait a minute. This is the thing that's always confused me, is that women models get all the attention and they get paid a lot of money and they're the top draw.
Yes.
Male models get paid in like pocket change, and they're always sitting next to a Sears tractor or something. Is that a correct assumption?
If you notice, like in a lot of ads, the woman is like, and the man's like kind of in the background like that.
Right,
Like he's the accessory. She's getting $100,000 to $200,000 for the day, and he's getting $10,000.
Well, it's amazing. When I male modeled, you could not make great money. You just could. You couldn't. No, but. And then I moved on, but...
Now you have cheekbones, so you might want to go stop at Ford for Men or IMG male models.
It's probably a little late for me to get into the game there. Probably not the best use of my time. There's a part of this special that everybody's talking about. It's been in all the papers, and that's the press is writing about it, which is there's a segment of this show where all the models go in and get a Brazilian bikini wax.
Yes.
And, do models have to get that? Is that something that a model has to get?
You know what it is? New models are always told by their agencies that they have to show up at a shoot clean hair, clean face, and clean shaven. And a lot of models don't really understand what that is. They think, okay, clean shaven, and then they get to the shoot and it's like, ah! They forgot a spot. So I just made sure that they didn't forget,
So this is really, but this is something that I don't think's ever been seen on TV. And I was looking at the clip today because I believe in researching an interview, and I just like to walk in willy-nilly. And so I watched it, and on the 9th viewing, I noticed that this is pretty graphic. You don't see everything, but yeah, it's like
I've never seen standards and practices, like Big Brother or whoever that is that, you know, looks at every show
You're
and says,
seeing
that's
girls...
nasty, that's nasty, that, okay, take that out. And
but still, it's like it's a new barrier, I think, that we've broken through in television. It's
like what NYPD Blue with them flashing their butts, and now that's okay.
This is a whole other step. Yeah, this is not what the Founding Fathers had in mind, but still, God love you. There's also a weigh-in, which I didn't, you know, you always hear about how models have to be careful about their weight and everything. They actually, this segment I was looking at, they're like jockeys. They're all going up and standing on a scale and being weighed. Is there an ideal weight?
Height and weight. Well, the reason why I did that, a lot of people will look at that and go, oh, Tyra, you know, you're making women insecure. You're showing these models and they're getting weighed.
Right.
But I did it because, you know, anorexia and bulimia, chronic exercising, or drug use is rampant in the fashion industry. I'm not going to sit here and lie. It is.
Right.
And I wanted to make sure that under the pressure that these girls didn't abuse their bodies and start dropping weight like crazy. Because we did have a couple of girls whose weight that was a little too low, and we were concerned about it.
What's the ideal weight to be? Is there an ideal weight, or is there like a ballpark figure?
I'm 143.
You're 143 pounds. Oh, wait, that sounds light to me. What are you doing?
No, it's
Do you always rub your butt after you announce your weight? Is that what you do? I'm an Aries. Woo!
Wow!
I like Westerns. Wow! Just fun facts and then rub your butt. Wait, but that sounds light to me. No?
No, most models my height, I'm 5'10", they're about 120. When I started modeling, I was about 118, but I was 17 years old, so I was thin and young.
But
now
you know what, and I'm not saying this to be politically correct or anything. I'm not. I don't have to do that. I've reached a pinnacle that I don't... Okay, whatever. But I like it when women have, like, more to them. I think when they're too skinny, and I think a lot of guys do, too. I think, you know, we like it when,
so
when
you
there's...
like my...
Yes, I do. Of course I do. Yeah, but you, and I've read this about you, I mean, I think you look fantastic, but you don't like to show your butt anymore.
No, I don't. And, like, you know, I had some people come up to me and like, Tyra, oh my God, it's great. You don't show your butt. You know, you have class. And I'm like, girl, I would show my booty if it didn't have all these dimples in it. It's kind of,
I bet you it's still, you know, an amazing sight to see, so...
You know what it is? It's kind of like, say one of you guys, if you, like, did this to, like, my butt and then you let go, like, it would still have the prints in it. Like, right underneath the booty.
So you could be a forensics lab, is what you're saying. They could book people at a police station and... We need your prints. Here's Tyra Banks and... I don't believe that you would still see her handprints.
I know, I have, like, you know, cellulite.
Well, that's just all part of God's plan, and I'm sure,
I don't mind talking about it, but I just
I think that's good that you mention it, because I think the way, you know, obviously, again, with these magazines, they airbrush things left and right so that, and they elongate the legs. That's something I never knew, but when you see a woman on the cover of a magazine now, they've made her femur, like her bone here, an extra foot long.
It's true.
And sometimes they go too far and it looks like androids are here to take over the planet.
That is true.
Really hot androids. Now, you had your own techniques when you were, you know, as a model, you have your own techniques that you like to use.
Yes.
And one of them that you tell people is, or you tell models is, you should act like a silent film star when you're walking down the runway. What do you mean by that?
I mean, like, you know, whoever you look up to, you know, like, if you love Jennifer Lopez and you love her and her video with Ja Rule, think of that when you're walking down the runway, you know? Or if you love Julia Roberts and Pretty Woman, become that. I'm tired of seeing models just going, don't, 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 don't. It's so boring. You know what I mean? Like, put some spice into it.
Right. What if, like, a really beautiful woman idolizes Mo from the Three Stooges? Is that... It's like, well, you spread out, you know. Probably not good, I'm guessing.
Not good.
But it would be different anyway. And you also, you like to move your head from side to side. That's something that you like to do when you walk down the runway.
It's just like, what's up? Hey, how you doing?
Right, right.
How you doing?
Wait a minute, that's way too... You come out like that. Hey. And then you. And then you. And then, that just seems too much. You got to tone that back a little bit.
Okay, I'll tone it back.
Yeah, listen to me. You should listen to me about modeling. We have a clip here from the show. What do we need to know about this clip?
Yeah, well, what it is, you know, a lot of this is the first week of the show, and a lot of the girls think, oh, it's all fun, and it's games, and Tyra's so nice, and it's great, and I'm just going to be 35 minutes late to a shoot. And it's like, oh, no, you won't. Here's the clip.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Before I start, I just want to call a couple of girls forward. Robin, Kissy, Ebony, and Shannon. You guys come forward just a little bit. Okay, I was really upset. I heard that you four were late, and that's just not acceptable. Photo shoots are thousands of dollars, and time is money. It's 100% not acceptable. So if this was a normal shoot, a lot of you guys would have been sent home.
Why were they... They all look like they had just been plucked off the water, you know, from Cuba.
It was 8 degrees, and they're doing a swimsuit shoot. That's why.
Why are they doing a swimsuit shoot in 8-degree weather?
Because in the fashion industry, you shoot winter in the summer and summer in the winter. So we have.
That just blew my mind.
Yeah.
So whenever I see a hot girl on the beach, it's probably about 11 degrees out.
Yeah. And even that film is tweaked. I don't know if my producers are going to be mad at me for saying that, but the film, it was very gray and very dark, and we had to like push it to get a little bit of brightness.
If you have any problems at all with your producer, you haven't talked to the man right here.
I mean, I'm executive
and I will crack
producer.
them down.
I'm the big boss, but you know.
Right.
I have my other producers.
Don't you listen to them. They're fools. America's Next Top Model airs Tuesday nights at 9 on UPN. Thanks for being here. Thanks for dressing so amazingly. It's amazing. Tyra Banks, everyone. Mark Maron coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. I think Tyra Banks was amazing. I thought she looked absolutely, I'm still thinking about how amazing she looked. We have beautiful women come in here all the time, and that was, all right. All right, good show tonight. We got a really good show coming up tomorrow night from the brand new movie, The Italian Job. Mark Wahlberg is going to be here. That's right. And he's going to wear something low cut. From Boston Public, Jerry Ryan's going to be here, another beautiful woman. And then musical guest, this is very cool, Queens of the Stone Age going to be here. Wow. An embarrassment of riches. Really is embarrassing.